you explain the journey of growing
Yeah,
practice?
so I mean, we were lucky in the early days because we had a few customers
Yep.
that really invested in us as well.
Okay.
I don't mean giving us money, but they really trusted us
Okay, yeah.
and asked us to deliver, bigger projects and all this sort of thing. So
Yep.
I think from mid 2018, we started to have some, projects that were a bit longer, 3 months, 4 months projects, and taking 1 or 2 people and this sort of thing. So
Yep.
in 2018, probably at the end of 2018, we started to recruit more people. And then it was a bit of a snowball effect, to be honest, because, there were not that many partners at the time.
Okay.
So there were still enough demand for partners to grow reasonably quickly.
Okay.
Then Salesforce started to trust our work, so that means you get a bit of leads from them, and
Yep.
they want to involve you in some projects and this type of things. So it was a bit, the first year or two was really snowball effect. Then you recruit a person in sales, and then you invest in better capability in your consulting, and then we started to spend more in marketing as well. So to invest in better events and be a bit more visible. We've invested in our brand. So you sort of use a few buckets, and then you throw a little bit of money in every bucket, and you try to grow that way, right? So that worked quite well.
Is it a challenge to find like a talented Salesforce consultant?
So I guess there was a few different waves. So up to 2020 was fun actually, and our choice was pretty much to take people who were not necessarily from a Salesforce background, could be from a different background but had industry knowledge, and then to train them on Salesforce, because Salesforce was still very much Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, maybe Experience Cloud, maybe a bit of marketing, but it was still very much
CRM.
Four things, very much in that CRM world. So it was okay. Then during COVID, it was obviously a lot harder because it was the demand absolutely exploded, and people started to move from one partner to another one to get a little bit more money, which is fine. So it was harder to get good talent. But saying that, I never feel in the journey of CARNAC that we were missing talents. We always had people who were on the journey. And then, when we started to do really well in 2020, 2021, we could afford better consultants, or not better, but, different type of consultants with more seniority that would bring different knowledge and all this sort of things.